Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. As you can see, we've already started here. Mane, looking to get within range. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Griezmann. Messi spreads it towards the left. Shoots! He scores!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to it.
Henderson with a definite foul there. Arthur, good ball, it's found its target, has a pop! In it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Barcelona get it back again. And here's Suarez. Arthur hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. And they've been... He's gone for it! Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. He's gone for it! It's there! Right back in the game! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mane. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane, going for goal! Back of the net! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fabinho. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And this is... goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest...
has a pop! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching.
Griezmann! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Keita. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Messi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Well played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. It's Luis Suarez! Matic plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a loose ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mohamed Salah! Decent hit from there. Arthur. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a go! Tries to get it clear. Henderson, he does have an assist to his name. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. Chance! Now shapes to shoot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Keita did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fabinho. And here's Mane. Keita. Has it out wide and in space. Mane, room for it, tries a shot! Messi. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho, over to the left, and it's Mane. Keita, looking to get on the end of this. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane, now it's Mane. Here's a corner, good chance. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want a
real chance! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. 4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a hit! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez drives it forward. And here's Messi. Surely goes for goal. He has done it. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic does well there, alert. Milner plays it long. Rakitic plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. He's had a shot! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. That is very well defended. Mohamed Salah hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Griezmann. Fabinho. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work? And the finish! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Messi! And the football kindly. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Griezmann. Robertson cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Wijnaldum gets it back. Wijnaldum. Mane with a shot! Titi plays it forward. Henderson. Fabinho. Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane. And they've been caught out here. Strong punch. And it's Matic. Matic tries lifting it over. Shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until
Mane,
the end.
he's gone for it! It's there! Right back in the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. Fabinho. Mane gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. And it's Wijnaldum. Cut out in the nick of time. Vidal goes looking. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. And it's Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Goes for goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Alisson did well. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's Griezmann! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3. Brings it forward. He's picked him out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Robertson. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Nelson Semedo. Mohamed Salah has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal. Vidal, a scorer already in the game. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. Titi. Vidal drives it forward. And it's Messi. And here's Vidal. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And the counter is on. Wijnaldum. Semedo does well there, alert. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere! Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. Chooses to go back. Oh, real danger here. Could be a chance here. It's anyone's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today, don't you? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Rashford, now it's Martial. Rashford. Just the keeper to beat, has a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mane. Mane looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gomez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Keeper's ball. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that has been cleared. Mane is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Mane. They've got a corner here. Mohamed Salah looking for goal. Mane and the follow-up. He's missed, but not by that far. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matic. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Rashford. Gomez. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Chance to break. And it's Henderson. Chamberlain drives it forward, hoists it forward. Pogba. Rashford. And here's Lingard. And here's chance! Robertson goes looking. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Rashford. Lingard gets the better of his man. Alisson can claim that. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Bailly drives it forward. Fabinho. Van Dijk. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shaw.
Liverpool made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And Firmino! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oxlade-Chamberlain clips one through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Firmino hits it! Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. Matic. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Martial. Going through. Bruno Fernandes, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Rashford. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino hits it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bye. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. And time is up. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. And it's Firmino. He's got options out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Done very well to intervene. Henderson. He's managed to get himself offside. Jordi Alba. Oh, terrible pass. And he's surging through. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Arthur. And here's Messi. And here's Luis Suarez!
Oh, that was close.
That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Mane gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Good ball. Big chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Fabinho gets his foot in there. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a go! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Mohamed Salah might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Piqué. Messi. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. And it's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Surely. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Messi. Oh, real day. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looking to break out here. And here's Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Firmino loses his balance and loses the ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez. Alisson can pick that up. Jordan Henderson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's played forward. It's come loose. And here's Suarez, and the finish!
It was a matter of inches.
Suarez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Mane. He's picked him out. Trout shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Timely intervention. And here's Messi. And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Firmino. He's got through. Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Jordan Henderson. Mane, going through. Piqué demonstrates his quality.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Messi. How about Griezmann? A great save, real class.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. This has gone, that's foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
Oh, that is us, and Mane! Tremendous from Mane! And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool, and there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So